Hello, this is segment 5. A lot longer than I thought I was going to be, but I have to give everyone their time and space and a shout out. And I want to make sure these seniors get end of the year recognition they deserve. So I did realize I forgot one person. So we actually have, I think it's 4 people to go. We have Layla, I forgot to do, Tali Muhammad, and we have Hunter Winterstrom, Jalen White, Eileen Yang, and then my closing remarks. So first, Layla Tali Muhammad is being brought onto the field by her mom and dad. She's been running track for 3 years. Favorite events are 200 and 400, 4x2, 4x4, 100 and 300 hurdles, and she's a 2-year varsity award winner. Favorite track meet is a G-Walk. She was also able to run G-Walk for Stebbins. So she was a transfer from Stebbins, move-in. Favorite rival, Ali S, because we ran the same events and run about the same time, and she always made me want to run faster and push myself harder. What is your best memory of track and field? Junior year, meeting all my favorite people and running the 4x4 together. Say something about 2 or 3 of the coaches. Coach Wexler calling me Stebbins all of the junior year, and Coach Fan making sprinters pasta before race days. Good memories. I did call you Stebbins for a while because that was kind of cool. Other activities, culture club, indoor track, and Spanish club. After graduation, she's going to Ohio University to major in biochemistry and minor in music performance. Awesome stuff. 10 years, she wants to work for Massachusetts General Hospital studying pharmacy and drug development. Track helped me build better friendships, discover I love running, push myself and my teammates harder, and learn to have more fun. Shout out to Callie for teaching me how to properly run hurdles, Helena, Lena, and Holly for being the best 4x4 teammates anyone could ask for, Becca for being my best friend, and everyone on the track team for encouraging me to do my best at every practice and meet. So thank you, Layla, or Stebbins, I should say. We have Hunter Winterstrom coming up onto the field, being walked onto the field by Amy and Christopher Winterstrom. He's run track for 4 years. I mainly run the 800 and 1600 with some 4s and 32s. I helped the 4x8 team last year in indoor and outdoor get to regionals, and this year make it to the indoor state meet. I'm also a 3-year varsity letter winner. Make that 4 now. Favorite track meet is G-Walk. Your rival is myself, just because I've had to battle through a couple of injuries, had put me out of running for weeks and even months at a time. What's your best memory of track? Junior year G-Walk, getting to run and cheer on the seniors for the last time. Coaches, he's going to say a bunch of things here, so I'm going to try to blow it up so I can read it a little better. I want to thank Coach Russ and Wexler for coaching me the last 4 years. Coach Russ, you're the one who somehow convinced me to quit soccer and join cross country. I'll never know how it happened, but my life would be completely different if it hadn't. Coach Wexler, you put so much effort into the guys for cross country and track. You expect the very best of us, and you push me to be the runner and person I am today. I'm going to miss aiding for you in class and hearing all your crazy stories and getting to talk about track with you. Me too. I do have crazy stories. That's what's fun. Makes the kids interested. Other activities, cross country. After graduation, he's going to Arizona State to study biochemistry and pre-med, also walk on to the track and field team. He's a very smart kid. I think he's getting a full ride to Arizona State. Could have got a full ride to any school in Ohio. Hunter is a really smart kid. So that's pretty awesome for him. 10 years, I plan on completing my residency program in radiation oncology and finally becoming a licensed doctor. Track has influenced my life and so many important life skills. I've learned what it means to be a leader and commit to myself completely to something. It's got me to the best shape of my life and has made me much more goal-oriented and determined. Any other shout-outs? I want to shout out to all the Spartans for being my teammates. I also want to thank Mark Boyd specifically for sticking through these 4 years with me and being my racing and workout partner. Also, I haven't done this yet, but I always give a shout-out to James Gerhardt, class of 2020. James Gerhardt. I always give a shout-out to those boys. So 2 more people left. 2 of the really, really good, finest seniors, too. We have left Jalen White being brought onto the field by mom Cherie White and sister Brianna Smith. 6 years of running track. Favorite events, 100, 200, 400, long jump. Winner of the 2019 Greene County Invite in the 100 and 200. Favorite track meet, G-Walk 2018. Rival, Wayne and Dunbar. What is your best memory of track and field? Breaking a school record in the sprint medley relay at Centerville my freshman year. That was pretty cool. I think Sam Pearl was on that team, anchoring the 4x4 or the 400 leg of that. Coaches. Coach Fantuzzo helped me work on my running form and boost and foot strike. Coach Moore pushing me to be a PR and being able to dependable coach I can rely on every day. That's awesome. Soccer and basketball, other activities. Plan on attending Florida State University, major in finance, and hopefully we'll run track for them as well. Hopefully you're working hard for that goal. That's awesome, Jalen. Where will you be in 10 years? I plan to be a certified financial planner and living in Florida, traveling the world. That sounds awesome. How has track positively affected your life? Track has helped me create new friendships, increase my work ethic. Anything else you'd like to add? Shout out to Coach Wexler for pushing me to work my hardest at all times. I did, sometimes too hard, maybe too, but especially junior year when you broke your collarbone, I feel bad about that. So hopefully you have a successful college career. Last person on the list, alphabetical, last person on our team, but first in her class. Duly noted. Eileen Yang coming onto the field, being walked on by Lining Q, Z, Ken Nelson, and Patrick Yan. 6 years of running track, or vaulting, I should say. Events, 6-time placer at the state meet and 7-time state qualifier. Would have been 8-time, but no track this year. Favorite track meet, elk relays. Your rival, Riley Hunt from Greenville. Great rival. Best memory of track and field, bundled up with my teammates under the lights while cheering the Wayne B team on to do a flip during the steeplechase relay. Those are always good ones, steeplechase at elk relays. Her coaching thing is a big thing, so I'm going to blow this up. Coach K was the one who introduced me and recruited me to pole vault in 8th grade, an activity that has given me so much in life. His constant presence, support, and reliability over the long 5 years has greatly made a difference during stressful meets. My favorite memory with Coach K was Yellow Springs practices over the summer before freshman year. Nothing like the heat to bond people together. Kaylee has been my coach since day one, both my high school track and her day one of coaching. Even though she has been reallocated to sprints, she still has been a major support in my life, both on and off track. I feel like I can relate to her on a special personal level, not just the level coach and athlete. Not only does she give me sprint workouts and supplemental training, but she has also edited my Russ essays sophomore year. That's Mrs. Russ, not Mr. Russ. My favorite memory of Kaylee was when we got yelled at by Terry for talking too much and taking too long to get started with practice. Terry is my rock. He has gone above and beyond, and I truly believe that words would never be enough to express my appreciation for this man. Even though he hopes that I am the last honors kid he will ever coach, he drove me to practices when I did not have a license, drove me to meets even when I did have a license, and has dealt with me too many times crying, mental episodes to be healthy. He wasn't even a Beaver Creek coach for the first 2 years. I know I can go to Terry for anything, and I know that Terry will be able to help me get me through no matter how much difficult situations are in life. My favorite memories with him have been every PR gets hugged moment, every meet where he wheeled down his wagon, all trips to barn for pole vault camps with Sean Young. As a special feature, my favorite memory, Coach Weck, during my freshman year at Outdoor State meet, we were running significantly late to my event when a worker told Weck that he could not go into a specific parking lot. He drove way away enough to not be seen, drove over medium, parked illegally, told us to meet him up on the other side of the stadium in hopes of relieving stress. Weck still pulled through. All right, so that was a long tribute. Thank you, Eileen, for all those coaches. Other activities, Lincoln Douglas debate, Model UN, class secretary, network, Creek Crew, Spanish Club, and pre-med. She'll be attending Yale in the fall and majoring in political science. Wow, I have a degree in political science. After 10 years, she doesn't have solid plans, but I want to be happy, healthy, and successful living in a larger city. Track affected my life, time management, and determination to make most of all my opportunities in life has given me lifelong friendships that I would not have otherwise. Anything else you want to add? Make the most out of every moment because it isn't guaranteed to life. And that's kind of like the season. So thank you, Eileen, and everyone for their input. And I just want to say a shout out to all the seniors. This will be the last time I'll be addressing you guys, a class of 2020. Thank you for everything you've given us over the last 4 years or 6 years if you ran middle school. I love you guys. I wish I can give you a handshake, a high five, or a hug like we usually do at a banquet, but we cannot. So hopefully come back next year or the year after so we can see you and we can somehow have a successful ending of our relationship and moving on to the real world. I know you'll all be successful. If you need anything, just send me an email, and Coach Weckesser is there for you. All the other coaches are there for you too. Please stop by in the future, and we love having you guys on our team. Peace, class of 2020. We love you.